Welcome on back, everybody. Ever Egg, give me another episode with more Paper Mario Color Splash on the Nintendo Wii U. Welcome to it. So last time, because we got the Lighthouse Island in 100%, and we able to go ahead and pick up this light bulb back at the Parallel World, and took it back somewhere in the light world where we take it back where the lighthouse is, and we marched upward because we were able to go ahead and place one of its light bulbs in the whatever that place is called. I mean, that glow thingy. I mean, that is something that we trace mark to see wheresoever the light lead to one of this mini paint star, and we were able to go on ahead and pick it up to open this brand new stage area, which is called the Fortune Island. So Fortune Island is the last stop by picking up the big paint star. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on that one. So we are getting close to get into the big paint star. So it's a scene to me because we've been exploring every other season, and just, you know, it's quite fun actually, because we're able to go ahead and beat but only 3 of the stages. And now this fourth stage we're going on, that is Fortune Island right there. After all these years, Fortune Island, I can feel me goosebumps, getting goosebumps. And when you look at that giant skull, you're not to scare me off. After that whirlpool and all of the darkness of this, maybe the least scary island that we visit. Yeah. Okay, so this brave Captain Toad is not scared of no skull. I mean, he is quite a ferocious Toad, about to take on what lies ahead. I mean, let's go look forward to it. I mean, whatever balls that we're gonna be encountering, I mean, let's hope for the best. This doesn't get too tricky, and let's hope this fourth ball doesn't cheat. End of the line, Fortune Island. Well, I suppose it'd be time to disembark. Yo! What's that, Captain? Your voice a trail off at the end there. Captain, you can't lose your nerve now, not after all that we've done. We reclaimed our ship from rival Marauder. We painted the sea itself, but we solved the puzzles in the journal. Well, I guess Mario and Huey did all of that for us. We came here to define our fortune, and we're almost there. So you can't give up now. To us, you're already a stuffed legend. Yeah, you're right, mates. What kind of a captain gets spooked by a puny little 200-foot tall skull? Not this one. Onward, crew. Let's unearth the treasure of Fortune Island. Who with me? Yo! Okay, well, let's get unfinished business here. So what we're looking at here is this white pillar. Okay, well, technically we just fill that in paint, and we get here another big hot slipper. Okay, and we witnessed the spot on 4 of these bloopers. Well, we don't bother taking those guys out if we don't want to. So anyway, let's go ahead and paint this yellow and get this one out jump time 5, and we'll fill this wall in purple. Okay, so what are we doing with this fishing rod over here? Okay, no clue. I have no clue what we're doing here, but you know what, yeah, well, now speaking at the end, because there is another white spot that we're missing here, and so these are one of Captain Toad's crewmates, and we're just staring at the back of the ocean. I faced my fear head on, and I marched right up to this skull-shaped boulder, but there is a small problem. See, there definitely be an opening over there, but we can't get to it. All of the guts in the world don't mean squat when paper meets water. Clean out your ears and listen up. We need to find another entrance. Okay then. Now let's go ahead and find another entrance, like Captain Toad asked. And we witnessed the spot on because there's gonna be a green Koopa Troopa we need to take out. So we'll go ahead and bash it with our hammer to take it down. And of course, smashing the block. So we get here with this big fire flower, which we can't be forget about that. And of course, there's no other way around. So how exactly are we supposed to get across? Oh, well, okay. So I think this pipe go lead to another parallel world. Aha, one of those weird pipes. Fortune Island must have a parallel world too. Alright, well, let's go out and exploring. And let's enter to the dark world where we go and solve many puzzles. And now we see, because these Koopa Troopas just came back to the dead, and now they just turn into dry bones. So we can go and pick up every battle card we need, and looking out for one of those white spots. I mean, we never know when we see one. So now we're detecting them. We're detecting more of these boos, which can float. Okay, so we can just go and bash with the hammer. So that way we don't have to go in and swoop to attack boos if we don't want to. So we just take it out with regular attacks with our hammer. Okay, so we get the 1-out hammer times 5. Okay, we got a power block in case we go stunning enemies with. And this is C-cell. We can go and paint that on yellow and get free coins. And exploring this corner over here. Now we see what lies ahead. So this boot is trying to chase right after me. So you know what? Yeah, well, I just missed my chance to go ahead and jump on them. Okay, so we can go and manage. We can manage with one of this hot slipper. Okay, so we're just using about only one hot slipper, so let's go use that advantage. Good, 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 nice and good. Keep going, Mario. Battle man. Okay, so we take a perfect bonus out of it. Okay, nice to know. Okay, so we can keep picking up everything. That over there is the dry bone, so I don't plan on beating a dry bone, so I could just, you know, I could just bash with my hammer. Easy as that. Okay, so this boo over there is trying to chase right after me, so I can just take this dry bone out with my hammer of mine, paint everything in color, get all the coins up, and then move on. So the dry bone is about to come back to life. I just know it. Okay, so this boo is out of here. And we'll go ahead and paint that on blue and get us up a KO hammer. And there's nothing to go around here, so we just are painting every spot around here in this whole Skull Island. Okay, now moving inside this skull. So there are still several more of these paint spots that we gotta keep it out. Okay, so it's been a while since we have not collected one of this 1-up mushroom. And there's that ice bro that is shooting ice blasts at me. Okay, so we are detecting is 2 of those boos, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack you with my hammer if I have to. Okay, so the dry bone, we need to take it out with hammer. Okay, so we got us a fire flower, and whatever that do. Okay, so that over there is a switch, so that go ahead and give us the light way. Back out of the other skull. Okay, so it seems to me because we can't move up some because there are barrels below it. And we need to figure out another way how to get them moving upward. So I recommend that we go and see where this entrance take us or whatsoever. Okay, now I do think this go and take us back to over here where we go back to the light world. Well, we'll just call it the light world. I mean, the light world is where we at, somewhere in between Fortune Island. Hey, perhaps you could use that yellow rocker to enter the giant terrifying skull. I mean, we do it ourselves, but we can't jump like E, or use battle coins or paint hammers either. So y'all, check it out for us, please. Anything for you, Captain. Besides, I'm getting a whiff of that sweet, sweet big pin star smell. Let's go, Mario. Good on you, mates. Well, go and visit a small patch of grass while you're gone. Okay, so the Captain Toad is going to chill out where it's not going to do anything stupid. But okay, just as I thought, it's a place to be bursting with creepy secret stuff. Don't look like you can jump back up here, so be careful. We'll see if we can find another way in while you're doing your thing. Aye, Captain, we could just do what you asked. I mean, no big deal. And yeah, we could barely saw the symbol, the unfurl symbol. I mean, we couldn't tell how to drain all of this water. So now we're detecting a fire bro. So we'll just go take it out with hammer. Okay, so we just take it out with hammer, and that just go and lead me to RPG. So now we got several of these Koopa to take out. So okay, now look what we got to work for. You know what? We'll go use line jump. Okay, so let's be done with that. So let's see if it will go and finish off one of these Koopa Troopas. Okay, that's gonna be a bad timing. Okay, well, nobody's gonna Nobody doing nothing. Okay, so I just took 16 damage. So only keeping at least 3 of my big mushrooms. So I got my last mushroom. I can take one. I can take one big mushroom. And yeah, you know what? No. Let's get the big fire flower. Oh, actually no. I think that one I pick up is the big ice flower. Okay. Well, I thought I saw something that looked like a big fire flower, but now I'm picking up here the big ice flower. Okay, so that will go and quickly finish off those small Koopa Troopas. Okay, so we go block that. So we keep it 109 HP. So now we are down to the last counter to take down that the fire bro. So you know what? Now we'll save it. Now I'm just placing one of his battle card replica. So we'll go ahead and use one of his hot slippers to finish it off. Oh. How am I so bad at this timing, dude? That is way too. That's way too darn unfocused. Okay, well, let's keep fighting. So just go fight what's necessary. Okay, one more. Okay, well, I just can't keep messing with timing because I gotta get better with the jumps. Okay, so that's one of the fire bro out of here. Okay, so we can take everything we need, and let's get the green one. So that go ahead and fill it up by blue and yellow. And yes, so we'll take a look at the hammer meter. So we did have that increase up higher amount, but the 380. Okay. Well, we are getting close to the 390, so we'll just keep it at 380 maximum. So let's explore what's inside the skull, and let's check the place around here. So hitting this block. You get here, it's the big KO hammer, which is brand new. Okay, now moving this way. Now there's a lot to see around here, so let's go ahead and paint that wall and get all the coins we need. And we see what's underneath the floor, so that is a trap. So we couldn't witness this spot on because they're going to be booby traps. Okay, so none of this can't get color. So what are we seeking on doing? So please tell me, this is gonna be a puzzle. So we'll get you here the 1 out. We want to jump time free. Nice to know. Okay, now moving through. So we're still walking the path. Mario, I can smell the big pin starter in this room. I'm going to go take a look. Alright, you go do that. What's this? Huey, anything alright in there? I don't know, let's go check. Huey, are you okay? You okay in there? Okay, so the big pin star is somewhere deep further to that, whatever that fog it is. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what it's made of, but technically, I mean, it's made out of a smoking gas, and that's where it's coming from. So much smoke I can hardly breathe. But I think I saw the pin star off in the distance through the smoke. How can we clear all of the smoke out? I mean, we should just keep moving and figure out another solution to that later. Right now, we'll just pick up here is to jump 2 times. Okay, now what we got going on here? Treasure chest. Whoa, it's full of treasure. Could this be the fortune of Fortune Island? I mean, it might. I mean, let's go figure out what we need to be doing here. Okay, so all of this we're seeing here is treasure chests. So there's only 5 of them. So what we seeking to open up is just 1 coin, 1 regular coin, and there's another coin, and there's only 3 left. So there's nothing in it. But whoa, hold on. What's inside that chest? Okay, so now we are stuck beneath. So hey, look at that. Smoke is pouring out of that adorable little volcano. It must be rising up into the room with the big pin star. Now we know where the smoke is coming from, but how do we stop it? I mean, let's just find out and look for some clues and or that sort or whatever sort of mechanic we're looking at here. I mean, let's look to see what we need to be doing. So now, can we knock this pin down? I don't think we can. Now I think we gotta move south. Now there's nothing to do but just like getting near that volcano right now. So okay, well I think this is the entrance back to where we left off. Okay, so now I really want to step out real quick because I want to go back and figure out. Wait a minute. Now the captain is speaking to us. How did you get out here? You went in there and you came out here, so there'll be multiple entrances. In that case, it'd probably be safer for us to explore a little bit. I set up a ladder inside it for easy access. Feel free to use it. Okay, well, good job for that. I mean, at least we'll definitely be needing a tow ladder. Alright, well, that's genius. At least these tows are just act like they're stacked in like ladders, in my opinion. Okay, well let's go back to where we came from. All right, because we really need to get the 3 remaining treasure chests, or were there 2 of them? Okay, well let's just keep on pushing through. All right, so we keep pushing this way. We push through this way, and we keep going all the way down here. So yeah, I think there's only 2 treasure chests. Okay, so we'll pick up 1 coin, and what is this? Let's check it. Okay, so we get here, it's a letter from Chess. So to whom it may concern, we have taken the content of this chest for our bonus round prize. Sniffer or whiff it, incorporated. Sniffer or whiff it? Really? The captain won't be happy when he hears that the fabled treasure of Fortune Island had been acclaimed by some cheesy game show. I have a feeling that we're going to need that treasure from a Sniffer or whiff it. Do you ever get the prize for claiming the bonus round? I mean, I don't see why not. But yeah, I mean, we just finished opening these 4 treasure chests, so we get to go below bottom and figure out what to do here. So yeah, I think we need to go back to the parallel world and make sure that we get clear to get into that volcano over there. So let's head on back to the parallel world right now. So the parallel world is right over here. So let's go ahead and warp to this pipe. Alright, so here we are back in the dark world, or the parallel world. So we can take a peek from this hole where we last pick off. And like no telling if Mario is capable of reaching that high. So wait a minute, we just got here, do we? Okay, well we just got stairs. Now what else are we trying to do here? Okay, Dry Bone, stay back. I don't want to challenge you. Okay, well, there's no telling I can make that jump, but it felt kind of obvious. I don't know, I mean, maybe we can't go back to the parallel world. Well, I mean, but nothing new that we can do around here. I don't know, my mind may be all over the place. I don't think we were supposed to be back in the parallel world. I think we were supposed to stay back in the light and figure out the situation, because we're trying to get right after that cute little volcano over there. It looks quite mechanicalizing. So yeah, I think that's something we need to get on through. So let me go ahead and split for you guys. Okay, so one more thing that we're missing here is one of this white spot. So I think we were supposed to move back over here, because I'm thinking that Huey wants to mention me about some unfurl block. Now, that's not going to be pretty easy. So where exactly are we supposed to find that? Okay, so it's another hidden passageway. Okay, so there is the unfurl block I was missing. Okay, so let's go ahead and break one of these barrels, and we can collect a little proportion of pink drip. And we'll go and be quick about this in the time limit. And yeah, we can only allow it to slam with a hammer. So whatever we're doing here. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a bridge. Really? Okay, so I think that worked. Okay, so let's grab onto these toes. And I think we can move on back to the parallel world now. Since we made a bridge out of it, so we were able to go and head on back to the dark world of the Fortune Island and go ahead and check in to see if we can get across to the bridge now. Okay, so moving back where we left pick off. It's also I don't quite actually care about the other dry bone right now. So now that we barely see because there is an ice bro attacking me. Okay, so we got ice bro and a dry bone. And I just wanted to complete the other white spot is you stop attacking me with your ice attacks. Okay, you know what? You're gonna get it. Okay, so I'll just go and teach this ice bro a lesson because now I want to fight dirty, let's fight dirty. Okay, so where do we put the 2 times hot slipper at? Okay, well I got all 2 of them. Well, actually, let's just restore some HP first. Okay, so let's make sure we go all of that HP. Okay, so now we're restoring 100 HP. And we're going for hot slipper. Well, actually, we should just go use 1 hot slipper. No, but no. I think we were supposed to do 2. We should use 1 of this hot slipper on this ice bro. Okay, well, this ice bro only got half a color. But dang, 36? Dude, that is a lot of damage. Oh, no way in heck you're not finishing me off. No way. No freaking way. No, we could just only use but 1 battle card. Let's just use 1 battle card and see what happens. Okay, so we're taking that nice. Okay, and that's one of his ice body. Okay, well it doesn't take too long to defeat an ice bro. But at least we got it because we're losing several HP. Well, we only got 89, which is not too bad. Okay, now let's move to this entrance over here. So, now there's another spot where we can figure out where this little volcano is. And now we see that because the dry bone is just doing its duty because it's just blocking the path which it won't let you through. Are you freaking kidding me? Now that I'm aware of it, the game will actually fool me because they go place booby shots all over the floor. Okay, well let's be careful about this. Okay, now I just got poked by the spikes. I wasn't expecting that, so let's see now if it's safe. Okay, no. Mario, can you please just stay on the path? Thank you. Okay, well that looks kind of tricky. Because I mean, so it seems like that Mario just go ahead and slip through those traps on the floor, which it looked to be like booby traps. And then somehow I just took more but 12 damage. Well, that's so unfortunate. So how are we supposed to remove this? Okay, well that looks kind of tricky. Oh, I see. So now we are detecting some puzzle. Okay, well that had me confused a bit by bit. Okay, so you know what? I think I remember this back in the lighthouse. Not back in the lighthouse. Back in the light world. Yeah, we're gonna say light world because that's the place called Fortune Island. So I think we were supposed to correct it in the right order. So what is this? I mean, that had to be right, can it? Okay, well this is odd. Okay, give me another minute. I need to go back to the real world so that I can study to know which one it matches. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I remember this. So I'm taking 17 damage, which is not too good because I don't see any save block around here just yet. I mean, I'm on my own now. So I think the correct answer had got to be the one on the middle, on the second. And I think these two. So yeah, let's see how this works. Yeah, well that should be the right order. Well, that's okay. I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, all you just gotta do is just go back to the real world and then just study to see if you memorize when the torches are going to light up and when the skull is going to open the way. So I think that's it. So we're able to go and get one of this. So okay, well that's a new one. So we're able to go in and jump 3 times now. Okay, well things keep getting interesting. We'll get here. It's a brand new deck cards. I mean, there's going to be a lot of battle cards that we got to keep a track out for. So now we're getting back HP. Mario, I smell something delicious that's coming from inside that cave. I'm going to go take a closer look. What? Again? Okay, let's go check. Yeah, same thing. We can't go that way. Yeah, because everything is all smoke up, so it's all covered in gas. It's just like that smoky room in the normal world. I can see something in there, but unless we do something about that smoke, we want to be able to get in. Okay, you don't mean by get in, you mean by getting in. Okay, I wish the dialogue can be more specific, but not saying get it. Okay, so breaking these crates over here. So there is one of this white spot that need to be filled in paint. So let's paint that in brown color and get one of this 2 times hammer. And yeah, so let's go ahead and take us underneath. And there you see, because there's no blooper, no water, but just booze. Hey, look at that. Someone over there is making all of that smoke. Who is that? I don't know. Let's go check. So we're getting all of this coins, and one of this green spot fell in color. Oh, were you drawn here by this so delicious aroma? Well, keep your boots on. It'll be ready in a minute. Okay, hold on. Now I want to go kill this boo with my hammer. Okay, so you get yeet. Okay, while I go and fill that on green. Okay, now we are restoring 97 HP. We just restored 97 HP by now. So, I want to go ahead and check what's around here. Well, actually, no, let's just go ahead and check in with this yellow pirate toad. So, talking to you, I say keep your boots on. It'll be done when it's done. Sorry, sir, no can do. I'm going to squeeze one of your fry cooking. It will all be mine. I mean, but nothing you can do about it because you just using your sword to cook up a fine grill. So this is a charcoal grill. Grilled the food to perfection. Well, it may seem useful. I guarantee that. How dare you ring out my grill? It was almost medium rare too. You done messed up now, boy. There's no fury like a hungry Captain Fury. I'm gonna follow you around all patches aggressively until you're mildly annoyed. Look, we're sorry about your food. It's just that the squeezing thing usually helps us in our adventure. It's a reflex at this point. Plus, I mean, it smells really good. Okay, so we're gonna talk to you again. I be sitting there savoring that sweet, smoky scent for hours, and you had to go and ruin it. So I'm gonna stick it to you like a bad rat until you make it up to me somehow. Okay, so now this yellow toad is not buying all of this, so he's just following us around. Alright then, well let's just take him back to the real world. Not that hard. Okay, so here we are, moving back outside. This toad is really persistent, and don't think that we're going to be able to lose him. There's no fury like hungry Captain the Fury. You annoyed yet, boy? Okay, well, if you come follow me, sir, I can take you back to my world. I mean, you've been somewhere below and above the parallel worlds for so long. So yeah, so he's still gonna keep following us around. Is that another toad over there? It's been so long since I've seen another toad. I almost forgot what we look like. Oi, Toya, come over here. I don't have any barbecue to offer you on an account of this plumber guy here, but the yellow spots, the yellow vest of the oversized pirate that had the jumbo cutlass. You're the legendary captain. By all these years, man, you get to know each other better by now. Okay, and it did wear this fancy pirate hat on. Let me get this straight. You lost your memory? You can't remember nothing at all? That's right, bub. I have absolutely no idea why I'm on this here island. By the way, I really like your garb, but it looks a little familiar. Are you copying me, mate? Well, we still got that big pin starter to find, so you two take all the time you need. Hope your memories come back. Okay, so talking to these two, meeting another toad after such a long time is a breath of fresh air. So while I haven't forgotten about the grill incident, I'll let it go for now. Okay, fair enough then. I'll look through the captain's journal to see if I can jog his memory. You and Huey go find that pin star. Alright then, can do. Now, I'm not detecting any of those save block activity around here because I really want to go and save the game by now because there are no sign of those save block. But you know what, I'll try to manage. I mean, I could just probably go and get back into the pirate ship and save the game from that and ship sail across through every other maps or whichever I go. I mean, that's fun. I mean, we'll probably go ahead and stop it right by here, you guys. So next time on Paper Mario Color Splash, we will set a course to whatever places we go around here, but just figuring out where we're supposed to find one of this. Well, technically, we are getting close. We're almost there. I mean, we just need to collect one of this big pin star. Well, not entirely sure. I mean, we might as well encounter one of this boss and then get the big pin star. I mean, who knows? Y'all gonna have to find out on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be particularly on staying tuned on the next video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're liking this series, if you want to see more of Paper Mario Color Splash, be sure to leave an advertising like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll stay up to notified to when we release some awesome videos have underway. So that's gonna be all it for Paper Mario Color Splash. We will be picking up more on the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.